and let the two men in. Oh, this. What? Good evening. Good evening, Emily. Nice evening for night evening for it. Good evening for during good evening for during you at this hour, my lady. Good eve- Good evening, Mr. Holmes and Mr. Watson. What is it? Look, the the back door suddenly opened and we quite turn around. Oh my lord. Good evening, Emily. Oh, freak. James? And Mr. Holmes and Mr. Watson, I hear things. This is the time to visit. Huh? This a lady's house, gentlemen. It, does does somebody make something up? I what is up with my? When I push it, it. I hear somebody give me bit sounds. Hold on. Are we streaming? Hold on. Oh yes, I'm gonna make sure that something's wrong here. What? No. Or is this the kind of thing you usually get up to? That's you have quite the ship's tongue, actually. We thought we'd find you here, Mr. Morin. Holmes, you've been staring at us from your window the whole time, are you? That that worry about Emily. Stop worrying about Emily. Oh shoot, that was help saying it. Let me just figure out that. You've been staring at us from your window the whole time, are you? That worry about Emily. Of course I am. If you are, then why did I never? I did decide to help her with this footstep problem she had been suspecting. Listen, you can't hear it ever. You can't hear it ever now. Screams. Oh my god! Scream, scream, scream. Tap, tap, tap. The kitchen full. The kitchen was fully quiet, and I could feel Mr. Watson and James or their breathing. Holmes, Holmes, you devil, you you stabbed me all the way. Holmes, you dared me all the way here. So I guess that means you have something to say about this whole ordeal, am I wrong? You are quite right, Watson. Then let us cut to the chase to tell us what you think of already. What you think already? I don't think it's very becoming of it, gentlemen, to keep a lady in fear for this long. There is a time for everything, but I suppose I can't reveal what I discovered. Mr. Holmes once again moved his index finger to his lips. Scream, 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 tap, tap, tap. What the? Scream, 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 tap, tap, tap. Right, so what do you all make of this sound? What? Why do you ask us now? Let's see. It seems to come from the well, but it doesn't seem like it's matter. It's not Mike, and it's not Mike. Indeed, but then what it is, it was doing. It was doing. It sounds like to you. Oh, and and no ghosts or supernatural pick pitchcock. Oh my god. No, oh, no, and no ghosts or supernatural pitchcock. Please, there aren't the Middle Ages. Those are the Middle Ages. Oh my god. People are like, what the world did that guy do with that? Just no supernatural mess, please don't. Well, coming on, anyone. Mr. Holmes was smiling merrily. What should I do? This is starting to get annoying. What's wrong, Emily? You look like you have something to say. Mr. Holmes looked at me with a impressive tweak in his eyes. For a moment I hesitated, but then I give a clear answer. But if you put it like that, there really isn't much else left. Oh. Mr. Holmes' eyes twitched in the moonlight. Then what do you make of this sound, Emily? That's something, something nature, or if not something human. Something humans. Something human. Don't make fun of me. I know it's not possible. There's no way that someone could have been inside this well. Oh, but I think there may very well be a way. What? There's on there atop the fireplace. You say they move, or say they're right. Yes, but this is very interesting. The same set present itself in the song of your sing for us. The colors of the night's clothes, right? Blue, yellow, and green. The same as the crystal ball on the top of this fireplace. And they was looking at a map. Up, down, left, right. Isn't that odd? Not north, south, east, and west. You don't mean. I hear James weep quietly. Holmes, you don't think this was indeed the this crystal ball should have been moving in, and that's they will did reveal a secret passageway. Do you? Very persistent, Watson. What? What nonsense? What nonsense? You've been reading too many adventure novels. James spread out. Ever, if there was truth, then how do you pursue to infer the correct order from this symbol? Quite easy, if you just accept the message of the ribbon with a clear mind. Huh? Well, try to move them then. If you're so sure of yourself, we'll see if they recover a secret passageway or not. Of course, that's what the idea will now, Emily. Yes? I'm sorry, but could you repeat the sentence for me one more time, please? Knight Arundel had 4 knights, red, blue, yellow, and green, their clothes. Their order was to find the guards, so spread away their cause. This means that each of the four crystal balls need to be moved in a different direction. That's one of the hits. Please continue. Looking at the map, the road was up, down, look, and right. The first to take off, then when goes to was going to be which night? Red, green were not the first, but also not the last. The red knight, the red knight hit it right, and the third one went left fast. Left first, I think. Yellow did not go down and up the last night. Want last night. What? When all of them had found their way on a new road, they would have been sent. Well, this should really tell us everything we need to know. As I am sure you have all figured out by now, huh? I looked around to see everyone's faces. No one seemed to understand. Holmes, what you saying is... Huh? Could Watson have figured it out? All agreed to me. I give up. I knew it. Come now, isn't that a bit fast trying to write it down on paper and thinking it's over logical? It's really quite elementary. I can't figure it out either, to be honest. But Mr. Holmes, I'm still not quite convinced that you're actually truly understand. Huh? James is looking at Mr. Holmes for... I see. I guess that's not either a reason to allow me to make the first step. Mr. Holmes explained his hand to the blue crystal ball and moved it with a click in the sight in the wretched of the fireplace. That is to say, down. Wait. Right, who's next? I don't think any of us are up to this task. How about you, Watson? What's it like? I don't even know. No. Mr. Watson quite shook his head. Mr. Maurice. Oh, freak you. James put his lips in chin and dropped his hand. James? And you, Emily? Huh? I froze it on the spot. I mean, me? Yes, you. But it's not typical anyone. It's not typical that anyone could do it. Proof they keep their head cool. You could write it down if you want to. Huh? There will be no considered for getting it wrong. Just give it a shot. Give it a shot. It makes it sound so easy. Okay. All good times. I know, just the same. Very improving. Alright. Okay. I guess tell him let's Watson do the work. It's probably like, if you're on Watson route, that's probably the thing you choose. Let James do the work. That's, if he was on probably his route, that's the thing you probably choose. But I'm looking at the walkthrough now, and since you're first on Sherlock's route, thanks. I have to do this. I played the remnants back in my head. Once more times while I started at the crystal. Don't worry, your Phantom Sonic dude had the walkthrough. You know what the freaking world to do. King Hunter has 4 knights. Red, blue, yellow, green, they're close. Oh my lord. Do I really say this again? These orders was to find the correct, so split away their choice. Look at the map. The road went up, down, left, right. The first to take off, then the which goes to be which night. Red, green, red, sorry, well, mess up. Red and green, we're not the first, but also not the last. Then Red Knight heads right, and the third one went left. What does this say? Yellow did not go down, up the last night, which once all of them have found their way on a new road, they would have been sent. The Blue Knight traveled down by Mr. Holmes' hands. Then the next one is this did my hand and moved the next crystal ball. Oh shoot, okay. It's red. Red to the right. Yeah, red to the right. Red to the right. Red to the right. Click. Click, 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 click. The room had fallen silent until Holmes started clicking his hand. Is that right? Hold on, is that right? Cause, proof, fix, 5, red to the right. That had to be right. Did I freak up, Holmes? I mean, come on. It seems that I understand you, Emily. Well done. This is correct. Oh God, who? I thought I freaked up. I thought. Oh God. Thank you. Perhaps it was only a lucky guess, but ever I thought it's quite proving. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, God. Walkthrough. You see, I'm like, thank you, God. Walkthrough. You could have screwed that up anyway. Holmes, I really think you're being quite decided, the young lady. Yeah, you should not. Yeah, you should got the correct answer, so there's no need to talk down to her like that. What the freak, guys? Or are you pursuing this disappointment that she found the right answer? No, I did not mean it like that. But I'm sure not. I'm sure no offering was given right, Emily. Yes, there was Mr. Holmes. I have to think proven to react to this position. You know, it was just luck. I see that. I said apologize. I am sorry, Emily. Could you do the next one for me, too, please? Don't worry. This means he might still be thinking I just made a lucky guess. I have to get the next one right, too. I start at the crystal ball and start thinking. First blue went down, then red went right. None of them go in the same direction, so only up and left remains. That means. Okay. Thank you again. Okay. Starting at the crystal ball, I let the song play through my head. I'm just gonna skip this forever. Yep. Yellow, yeah. First blue, right, yeah. And then the third night is red head to head to the ball and moved it. There, okay. Green to the left. Green to the left. Green to the left. Click. And I glance at Mr. Holmes. I feel a lot less confident on all of these since. Come on, that had to be right, right? Um, Amazing. See? Do ever look down at me again? That is the correct answer. Emily. Well done, Emily. Thank you, Mr. Watson. Thanks, James. You don't have to thank me. You did all the work. Right then, let's proceed to the next stage. You sure have a lot of nerves. Yes, oh god. Okay, start the crystal ball. Uh-huh. Alright. Good thing I got more room. Yellow is up. Yellow's is up. Okay. Thank you again. Okay, so I hope this is right. Yeah. Last night, I ran down a head to the last crystal ball and moved it. Okay. Yellow is up. Yellow's up. Click. The following movement. Be outside. Huh? The fireplace. Wait now. The fireplace so start moving right in front of my eyes. And after creating enough room to allow for a person to climb between the fireplace and well and start moving again. What is this? Quiet, let's go, Watson. Mr. Morris. Go where? Watson answers stupid face. To hunt down the person in the well. Look, we're already been spotted. What the? Hold on, let me just. Okay, let me just focus on the story here. Click. Mr. Holmes scanned the candles, stare out the table and jump up to the open between the fireplace and the well. I'm gone, freaks. Goodbye. Wait, Holmes. Okay, I'm gone. Bye. Morris like, should I do it? Well, okay, there. Mr. Watson, James ran off. Wait. Oh no, what should I do? Pick up the hat that had been left behind and jumped after them. I'm going to. Bye. Emily, why are you here? Emily, why are you here? Oh, sorry. Why can't Farewell stay behind, kid? Inside of the well was dark. It's dark, and I could see the file of Mr. Holmes and candles moving ahead. You know, why stop here? Because I only got 14 tickets here, so... Let me just do one more. And then it'll be out. Behind that, I could see the light of another lamp. That freaking thing, is it? Okay, let me just save here. So, guys, I've got to stop here for a minute because I only got 12 tickets. So... next time we might figure out what the freak is going on, you know. So you guys like this stream, like this episode, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching this on my Twitch stream, follow me.